I'm Yaneli, also known as Miss Be Helpful, with another FinCap Friday brought to you by NGPF.
Automation and artificial intelligence have replaced many jobs in manufacturing and farming as well as other industries. But one job that hasn't really been hurt by this is truck driving. Trends like automation and remote work have affected most US jobs. But truck driving has held strong because deliveries are needed everywhere, and the technology for large trucks to drive themselves has not been developed yet. The average yearly income for a US truck driver has been about $56,000. But in 2022, Walmart offered starting truck drivers a salary of $110,000, which is more than twice as much as the typical average. And with more years of driving experience and a willingness to drive to specific geographic locations in the country, the salary could go up even higher than that. But why would the salary for truck driving go up twice as high from one day to the next? Well, the shortage of truck drivers in the US hit an all-time high of over 80,000 workers needed in late 2021. This means that there were less drivers available during the pandemic when more people transitioned to working from home and did a lot more online shopping. This created an imbalance between the supply of truck drivers and the demand for truck drivers. A shortage of truck drivers has been the reason for late deliveries or shipping delays because trucks move over 70% of American shipments. But what's the reason for so few truck drivers on the job? Some people believe that it's not just a supply chain crisis or something just related to the pandemic, but instead it's more related to the realities of life as a truck driver. One viral New York Times story from 2022 showed that truck driving is a job full of loneliness, high stress, high risk, and cramped up physical space for driving throughout the day and even for sleeping at night. Truck drivers work for hours and hours at a time to get millions of deliveries where they need to go every single day. If you've ever ordered something online to be delivered to your home, then you have relied on truck drivers to get that delivery shipped. Many people are wondering, will these unusually high salaries for truck drivers be the new norm, or will this just be a temporary boost to deal with the supply and demand imbalance? Well, only time will tell.